The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
Armoured vehicles have entered the city of Jenin in the occupied West Bank. One Palestinian is confirmed to have been killed. An ambulance was prevented from reaching him until he was pronounced dead. Israel has intensified its military campaign in the region since the start of the ceasefire in Gaza, displacing tens of thousands of people. Hamas is accusing Israel of trying to overturn the ceasefire agreement on Gaza by refusing to enter the second phase of the truce as planned. Israel has blocked aid from entering the Strip since Sunday and asked to extend the first phase of the ceasefire without any commitment to end the war.
Netanyahu's recent decisions to adopt American proposals to extend the first phase of the agreement, according to arrangements that violate the agreement, which we consider a blatant attempt to evade the agreement and evade entering into negotiations for the second phase.
The United States is pausing military aid to Ukraine days after President Donald Trump clashed with the Ukrainian president in the Oval Office. On Monday, Trump said he wouldn't put up with Volodymyr Zelensky's perceived resistance on ending the war with Russia. Meanwhile, Trump also confirmed that 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico will go into effect on Tuesday.
25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start. So they're going to have a tariff. So what they have to do is build their car plants, frankly, and other things in the United States, in which case they have no tariffs.
On the tariffs, is there any room left for Canada and Mexico to make a deal before midnight? And should we expect those Chinese tariffs, the extra 10%, to take effect
tomorrow? No room left for Mexico or for Canada. No, the tariffs, they're all set. They go into effect.
A 40-year-old German man is in custody after a car was driven into a group of pedestrians in the western city of Mannheim in Germany. 2 people have died and several others are seriously injured. At least 4 people have been injured by live bullets after police in Kenya clashed with refugees during protests against severe food shortages. The demonstrations follow recent reductions in humanitarian aid due to funding cuts from the United States Agency for International Development.